Alright, this is like attempt 900 to shoot an intro. Maybe I can just cut bits and pieces of them together and just make it all goofy and interlock it together and actually make an intro out of all these jacked up, failed to record, half recorded clips. What's up, everybody? It's January 10th, give or take, 2024, and it's about 45 degrees out, and it's cold and it's raining. Why not? It'll be awesome. So I just got done road cruising. I'm back at the hotel now, and I had a last minute trip out to California. It was unplanned, had some problems to come solve those problems, but when I got out here, it was cold. I really didn't expect to see anything. I had previously hoped to see salamanders, but Monday and Tuesday felt so cold to me that I lost hope. I didn't even try to get out there. Today the temperatures were about the same, except it rained on and off all day. By the end of the day, I started getting hope. So I left work around 5 p.m. and headed up into the mountains. And oh my God, am I glad I did. I found most of my target salamander species. I was running low on fumes, so I actually decided after having a pretty successful night to cut it, come back to the hotel, eat dinner, and now I'm going to crash out. A lot of times you'll hear me say over and over again, I'm in a terrible place. I got to get this creature off the road and get out of here before I get hit by a car. But also there's a car coming. 2 cars coming. Let me get off the road. I got a car coming. Go, go, go. And I keep going back to the same place. It just happens to be really curvy, crazy, switchback, steep mountain roads. Blind turns around every turn, 1.5 lanes wide. It is a crazy road. Now, normally, there's not this much traffic tonight. It's raining like crazy on and off. The road is slick with wet leaves, and everybody thought it was a great idea, apparently, to bring their souped-up sports cars out there and see if they could prevent themselves from careening off the mountain or something. I don't know what the hell they were thinking, but they were definitely driving like idiots. Normally when I go up there, there's some traffic. I gotta be real careful, keep an eye out for headlights on the curves and stuff like that. I've had a couple close calls, one tonight. Last time I was out there, I had a real close call too. But I keep going back because this road's been really good to me with the reptiles and now tonight the amphibians. In fact, there's about a 250-foot stretch of road where I keep finding all the coolest snakes. I'm sorry, all the coolest herps, right? California king snake, the night snakes. Let's see what else. Of course, the northern Pacific rattlesnakes, the gopher snakes were there too. But the coolest salamander of all, which if this is the intro, you haven't seen yet. So we'll wait for that for a second, but it's a federally threatened species. All within the same 250-foot stretch of road, not even to mention the rest of the road, which I've had lots of great luck on, especially with northern Pacifics and gopher snakes. More rattlesnakes than I could count. But you haven't seen that video yet because I am so far behind on editing, and I wanted to prioritize my trip to Asia and my Singapore trip that I haven't edited my last 3-week adventure here in California. So keep an eye out for that. Like and subscribe. Check it out because there's some really cool stuff in there too. But let's get to it. Let's check out these salamanders and amphibians from tonight, because I'm happy. I think couldn't have gone better. I mean, it could have gone slightly better if I just magically got every single species of salamander in one night, every salamander from the region. But come on, is that realistic? Probably not. Okay, I'm rambling and I'm tired, so thanks. So I'm here with my first newt in California. Pretty awesome. Pretty big too. Now the newts in California are known to be very toxic if you ingest them. Obviously, I have no intention of ingesting him. I am going to move him off the road, however, so neither of us get hit. So let's do that right now. There's the underside. Wow, so pretty. I'll just go ahead and move him in the direction he was originally aiming. It is 49 degrees. It is very chilly out. I really expected to strike out, but you know, it's early January 10th, I think, and I had to try. I'm here. I had to try, and so far, not so bad. We got a newt. Now, I believe there's two species here: the rough-skinned newt and the California newt. And to be fair, not entirely positive which one this is, but I can figure that out later. I'm sure anybody from California is going to look at this and be like, one, we know exactly what it is, and two, it's a newt. Why are you recording it? But it's new to me and pretty awesome. Alright, we'll let this guy here, or girl, let's look again. Oh yeah, we'll let this girl get back on her way and go do some newt things. I just walked this section of road and cleared it, got back in the car, and out comes another newt. Pretty awesome. This one also appears to be female. I really don't know the distinguishing characteristics between a rough skin and a California newt. So right now, this is just a newt. But it's a cool newt because it is my second. Alright, I desperately need to get my waterproof camera out. This one is not waterproof at the moment. Looks like oh yeah, looks like a chorus frog. Pretty sweet. Oh, he's so cold. This is so cold. Okay, get him off the road because we got something else to look at right in front of the car here. Oh, he's still here. I prioritized correctly. Yeah, newt number 3. Check that out. So cool. So cool. Get her off the road. Please go off the road. And I'm gonna get back in the car. Alright, so this little guy is pretty cool. This is a arboreal salamander, and they are from the climbing salamanders. And they are known to actually have a pretty good bite, really strong jaws, and very sharp teeth that can actually draw blood on humans, which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, this is the only one I found on the trip, and it's a young one. What is also notable is they're known to squeak too when they're captured. So you'll see as I go to put it down, you can actually, if you listen carefully, you'll actually be able to hear it squeak. Oh, you're a difficult one to pick up, huh? Let's move you off the road. Oh, don't jump. There you go. There he goes. There we go. I think this is Probably number 4. Newt 4. Pretty awesome. The coloration on this dude is so cool. Check that out. Wow. That is awesome. Ooh. This is a yellow-eyed Insatina, and it's a salamander I've been wanting to see for a really long time. So clearly they're newt mimics, which presumably helps cut down on predation. The newts produce tetrodotoxin, which is a really powerful neurotoxin from their skin. The bright warning colors on these salamanders mimics the newts and hopefully makes predators think twice before they ingest them. So Insatinas are a ring species which helped negate an old argument against evolution. Across California, there's a variety of really cool-looking ones that all originated from one source population in what is now Oregon. As we move further from the source in Oregon, they get crazy cool-looking and lose the ability to interbreed with the original population. I really hope to be able to find some of the other types that are around California because they're such neat-looking creatures. Here we go, get him off the road. Can't see where I'm going, but that's alright. He was headed right here, so I'll put him right here. Alright, buddy. That is so pretty. Oh, wow. I am really excited. This is so neat. Here's my second one in a terrible place, so getting them off the road real quick. These guys are so pretty. Oh man, so pretty, but I am in a very dangerous place here. There we go. Okay, come on. Literally on a double bend in the road, the worst possible place, and traffic's already been terrible for road cruising night, but I just had to try one more time to take extra video of them in case the other ones didn't come out. So cool. Holy crap, am I glad I came out tonight. But also there's a car coming, so I need to move this dude real quick. Wow. 2 cars coming. Let me get off the road. Check this guy out. 3 cars coming. Awesome, perfect timing. This road usually doesn't have anybody on it, and check this out. Man, look at the size comparison. Oh yeah. Oh, the size of that head is so awesome. I gotta go get my real camera, but let me show you the belly on this. Oh, stop flipping, dude. Yeah, this is a male. All right, I'm gonna put it down. I'm gonna get my real camera and try to brush some of the slime off my hand. Don't go down that hole. Please just hang out here for a moment while I get the other camera. And just in case, because clearly you don't want to hang around for a moment, put that there and try to, oh shit. Okay. That's a fast tiger. That's a fast tiger. You just hang out right here. I'll be back in 3. It's raining, so I didn't want to bring out the real camera, but this is totally worth it. Check out this tiger. Oh yeah. Ah, so pretty. It's totally awesome. Look at the size of that head. And I'm trying to use this camera to show you the belly. There we go. Look at that. Unbelievable. And this is a male. A male that doesn't want to hang out with me. I don't know why. Better than being roadkill. Oh, I'm so glad I came out tonight. That is so cool. Yeah. Alright, we'll let him crawl off and do his thing, and I'm gonna get the other camera and go. Okay. I am here with my first California slender salamander. Pick him up here. Oh, what a little guy. Check this little guy out. He's so long. It's cute. It's so long. Very chill, very cold, I think. It's temperature out here is 54 degrees currently. There we go. Almost missed the little guy. Another California slender salamander. Just as inactive as the last. I mean, it's so fragile looking. Oh man, it is so cold. Completely inactive. Why, I'm not sure why they'd be on the surface if it's so cold that they're this inactive. I mean, to be fair, it was undercover. Not exactly on the surface, but it's just so inactive, just like the last one. Put them back. Let go, bud. There you go. Another tiny slender salamander right here. It's very small, very long. It's even smaller than the last. And again, completely inactive. Must just be too cold. Nobody home. Hey, oh, it went right under. Alright, well that was a short clip. Easy to put the rock back though. Alright, here's another California slender salamander. Another little guy. It's I'm sure some people from California would hate me saying this, but the similarities to the redbacks from the East Coast is hard to deny. Pretty cool. Slender salamander 9 billion. Tell ya, that little guy lives up to his name. So I'm kind of at the point of no longer recording all these slender salamanders I keep finding. But earlier I mentioned that they were pretty similar to a leadback or a redback. Plethodon cineris, or I believe, it's been a long time, cineris I think. Anyway, I kind of take that back. After looking closer and seeing their little face and the chevrons on their back, the pattern formed by the creases of their skin. Anyway, after seeing their face, looks more like a four-toed salamander. And even the pattern vaguely on its back. Either way, they are pretty cool little salamanders. I just keep finding them. I might start recording other things. Alright, well this was an unexpected flip. Check out this skink. It's in the process of regenerating a tail, I think. Really wasn't expecting reptiles when it's so cold out. Hey little buddy. Hang tight with me. Oh, come on. I dropped him in the grass. Come on, buddy. I'm just going to take a picture and let you go. Just relax for a sec. There we go. Wow. This is a really pretty skink, actually. I really was not anticipating any reptiles today. That is cool. Tail's regenerating. So, I need to figure out how to hold the camera, hold the skink, put the rock back, let the skink go. I don't know what that looks like yet. Alright. Sorry, camera. Rock's back. Well, that was some juggling, huh? There you go. And the skink is back right under his rock, right where it came from. Cool.